Welcome to the live. We are back again when we discuss about Arsenal's game against Burnley tonight. I hate the Premier League broadcasters to actually come up with these kind of timings, man. 12:45 a.m. for people living in India. Wow, I pity the people living in Australia as well. So how will they watch those games, man? It's so difficult. It is so not right. But the best part I would want to say is that we are fans and we are going to end up supporting us. That's what we are all about, right? That's what we are all about. So with that being said, Arsenal have a game tonight, a must win in terms of going in the right direction. A must win in terms of course, you cannot satiate, you cannot even satisfy those people who don't want Arteta in. I don't give an F about them because it's okay. They might have uh, they might have their own opinions, but that's a problem. When you try to uh, question them, they question your opinion, or rather, even if you don't want to talk to them about their opinions, they really don't respect yours. So, with that being said, let's just jump into the transfer news that we have here. We'll wait for some people to come in. Until then, do we have a comment? Yes, we do. Bosman says, oh my god, yes, Bosman, we are. We are. And the best part is that, do we have any luck? Well, let's see. That totally depends on tomorrow. Our luck will be tested because we are going to find out our round of 32 opponents tomorrow. Yes, it is going to be a very exciting draw. I'll try to be live then. If I am going live, I'll be definitely posting it on my community tab, or rather, I will be um, scheduling a live about the Europa League draws. So we're gonna have the Champions League draw as well, of course, because we will. The Champions League and the Europa League draws will be done as well. So. Uh, hmm. So do we have more people around? Not many people are commenting, but here's the big part. It looks like Hossein Aouar may not come to Arsenal after all, is he? Well, a source says RFC Sport is still continue even if Telefoot Chain are done. So they say that Paris Saint-Germain and Lyon have planned to meet next spring to talk about Hossein Aouar. PSG wanted him in the summer, but impossible because of the situation, the pandemic and everything. And the player was thinking of going abroad, but he is reviewing his position and is proud of PSG showing interest in him. So now, PSG are involved in Hossein Aouar's pursuit. Yes, Paris Saint-Germain, out of all people, Paris Saint-Germain, out of all people, is definitely going to land up to actually, is definitely going to work to land Hossein Aouar. Wow, whoa, wow. That's hurtful. If we don't get Aouar, we should get that fraud Arteta. Yeah, he plays well, isn't he? Xhaka is crap. Okay. Aziz should start. Okay. Hi, Sis Rhythm. Hi, Rhythm, bro. Hey, up from West London. Power to the Gunners. Thank you so much, Ashley Day. Welcome to the live. Dipanjan says, hi, IG. How are you? Perfectly fine, bro. Perfectly fine. Bracing myself for a late night encounter, man. 12:45 a.m. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Bosman says, kill me. Oh, okay. So Paris Saint-Germain have entered the scenario of Hossein Aouar. We know Juventus are interested. We know Paris Saint-Germain are now have entered it. Arsenal are ever interested, of course. Uh, Real Madrid interests Hossein Aouar. Lyon want Barcelona and Real Madrid to come for him so that they could try to pay more money. It's all happening, man. It's all happening. Arsenal fans, the life of an Arsenal fan is not that easy. It's not that easy to get away from to fight the adversity and to fight their own fellow Arsenal fans. Oh my God, it's not easy. Hello, IG. I think Eze and Zaha will kill Spurs. Zaha can, but I think Mourinho will have ideas to kill the Zaha attack. I think so. I think so. They can. They can. Arsenal hurts more than breakups, bro. Our won't come. Why don't we don't play? We don't even play Champions League football. Yeah, we don't play Champions League football. But okay, Lyon don't play Champions League football or even Europa League football this season. Has he quit Lyon? No, right? So I don't think so. That is the only reason. Of course, that is one of the strongest reasons to consider the next club. But one of the big reasons is that he is quite flattered that Paris Saint-Germain are showing interest. He might be super flattered when Real Madrid come calling. So the players' interests also matters, man. It does. Oh, bhai, maro mujhe, maro. Which fraud should we target first, Arteta or Edu? I think Edu. You did not have Kroenke in that lineup. I hate it. You should have the third option as Kroenke. I mean, I would want Kroenke, man. I would want Kroenke in that options that you got here. He should be the first one in line. You cursed our team, IG. I cursed your team. I the biggest curse of Manchester City is Pep Guardiola, man. Yesterday, the guy was out of ideas, man. This so much tells me what Jose Mourinho has. I actually was seeing Jose Mourinho's content for beIN Sports when he was a pundit. I was actually watching that specific part wherein he says that he was asked, "Does possession matter in football?" He says, "Depends. For me, winning matters." That's what the gist of that whole conversation was. So winning is what matters. And even Jose Mourinho said recently he had when he beat Manchester City, he had less than 35% of ball possession. When he beat us, he had 30% of the ball possession. So he said, well, they can take all the ball possession what they want. They can take the ball home. I'll take the 3 points. That's what matters, eh? I mean, come on. What happened today? What happened today? About? Leipzig to announce Szoboszlai soon, bro. Yes, I have seen that. A good match yesterday, but ain't happy for Donny being benched and not making proper subs. Maguire, Shaw, Alman, Bissaka were solid. Were super solid, bro. Maguire was like the first time I saw him prove his price. It was really good. Kevin De Bruyne appeared to be a bit frustrated. A lot. Fred as always was good. Fred! Oh my god, he was really nice. City got the better chances though. What happened today? We should get Thierry Henry to go speak to our Thierry Henry. Oh, that could work. I actually didn't curse your City need a number 9. City need a lot of money. In short, City have literally pounded those money that they've got. They bought the best defender in Portugal. They literally bought the best wingers. They literally bought everyone. They bought João Cancelo from Juventus, and now you're telling me they need a number 9. I guess the only player we will buy in January is Jorginho. I don't think so. That would be super expensive as well. I don't think so. Even we could get Jorginho. I think we're gonna get Olivier Giroud from Chelsea. I think we're gonna get Olivier Giroud from Chelsea. I just have a feeling we might. Mo is a fake City fan, and that Sheikh give me money to be City fan. Pep went right selecting 2 holding mid to prevent counter-attacks. We should stop looking in the transfer market. Just give people like Cottrell, Aziz, Nelson Willock more chances. Seems Villan is not happy at Arsenal and Real Betis are interested. Let's hope so. Well, there is a news. A couple of different publications have actually come up with that kind of news. I think Don Balone, no, something else. A bigger publication who came up with that news. It could be true. But I know that Villan is confused under Arteta because that is not. I mean, the things that are asked from him, or rather the idea that was pitched to him was different to what he's being, the things that he's doing is different. So, my favorite channel crossed 100 million. Manchester not blue or red. Manchester. Who is out in winter transfer window? I think Kolasinac might look elsewhere. Mustafi is definitely looking elsewhere. So is Socrates, I'm pretty much sure. But it looks like if we are lucky enough, we might see even Mesut Ozil leave. And by lucky enough, I'm saying that the fact that he's sitting here, not getting selected, must be frustrated to not play football for a team So I think he should leave. Arsenal should buy a playmaker or it's done. They should. He went to find some joke. Holland coming. What? Erling Holland? Yeah, where was Gabriel Jesus? Oh yeah, in one counter attack, I think. Yeah, Harry Maguire, I think, stuck his feet out towards the end. Took a yellow card for the team. So where was Gabriel Jesus yesterday? Insane though. Actually, did you see Rashford dive yesterday? He didn't dive. You know what he did? Uh, I mean, Walker definitely for going for the ball clipped his foot. I mean, Rashford was fine. He just took a couple of seconds, and then he actually, fell down because of being injured. So comparatively, if you see, as per the new rules, that is a foul, and technically that is a penalty. But at least he was the one. He was the destroyer of his own opportunity, man. Offside. That play, by the way, Scott Aaron beside Bruno was beautiful. Bruno missed the final ball. Yes, we should Andre Perez, Petit, etc. to get Awar. If he doesn't agree, we lock Awar till he puts pen to paper. Remember when you said something similar like this when you wanted Aubameyang to sign the contract? Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Hello Aji, today is the day we need the 3 points and no excuse, bro. Totally 100% with you on this one. Don't want any heartbreak this week. We do not want at all, man. No heartbreaks. I hope we don't. Bro, Wilfred Pony can finish better than Kevin De Bruyne. Like Kevin De Bruyne shoots are always. Oh, yesterday, I think 3 or 4 shots that I saw. What was he doing? Kevin De Bruyne. Oh my God. Mo is ignoring me. He doesn't have any jokes. Rashford was handled aggressively. I think that was a moment wherein I think it was not Kyle Walker's fault. It's something sometimes defenders. It's so unfair on the defenders sometimes that these type of penalties are actually given. Though I mean this could be considered mishaps, but it is not. And according to modern football, that is it may not be a card offense, but since it's inside the box, it's like a penalty, and that was supposed to be awarded. Guys, smash the like button. Please hit the like button, guys. It helps my channel to grow. Bro, just remember Lamela falling down after Martial touched him. That it was quite kind of similar, but that was really. I mean, Lamela hit. Martial didn't fall down, but when Martial hit, Lamela was. He fell like 9 pins. Actually, I think City dream if winning the Premier League is over. If we won, that will be a miracle. You can say City are focusing on the UCL more. I am definitely going to watch Manchester City's. I'm doing a watch along on Manchester City's round of 16 game. Let's see how Manchester City wins. Oh my God. Arsenal should sign Undertaker and threaten everyone who refuses to sign a 1v1 match with Undertaker. If Arsenal sign Undertaker, I would want Arsenal to play. I would want Undertaker to actually have a match with Mesut Ozil first. Sorry, Edu Gaspar first, Mesut Ozil second, Mikel Arteta third, and I would want him to have a casket match with Sead Kolasinac. That would be next level, bro. And I think I would also want to see him play against Socrates, man, the Greek defender. Hype it up like different it is. Leon jokes does not compare to people's jokes. Oh! 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 Oh my God! I like it. I like it. The swag level was Zlatan type, on this one. You are a United fan in. Sheikh gives you so much money to be Sheikh FC fan. Bro, Ruben Diaz was a world-class player, best centre back in the world. Ruben Diaz. Yeah, the block on that Greenwood shot was really good. The block was awesome. I like it. I like it. I mean, him and Stone's pairing was calm and collected, but they were caught off guard, man. Man United really came up with 2 balls with Manchester United. Manchester United really, if they don't have Bruno, they're dead. No creativity at all. They're dead. They're literally dead. And Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is actually using Bruno Fernandes for the whole game, as if how we use Indian households use the toothpaste. When we know that the toothpaste is not coming out, we just keep it down, squeeze it till it dies off. It spits out all the toothpaste that it has inside it. Yeah, I think Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is using Bruno Fernandes like that in literally every game for creativity, because I think those slick movements were superb. I like that. But the best part was him dropping so deep. He's just Bruno Fernandes being part of the diamond midfield was slightly ahead of those defenders. He was that deep in majority part of the first half as well. I saw him. So yeah, Diaz has settled well. Let's see after some time. Bruce Stones Diaz against Rashford Greenwood, but then in their pocket. Like how Gabriel Jesus was in Harry Maguire and Lindelof's pockets. Yes. Bro, Rashi and Mason don't work well together. They don't. It looks like have you seen Chak De India? Yeah. The two forwards of they were not gelling well. It's something similar to that. If Mason Greenwood has the ball, Mason Greenwood will go for the shot. If Rashford will have the ball, Rashford will go for the shot. I mean, they don't see each other. I just have a feeling like that. I might be wrong, but that is my feeling. Anyways, Ollie doesn't have to squeeze that toothpaste. He isn't realizing he has a fresh one. Tony, shut up. He doesn't have to. He does. I was so shocked. Both the teams literally not using all of their substitutions. It's like if I do that in FIFA, I just have a itch if I don't use my substitutions in FIFA. They do that in real life, man. How do they do it? If City won't win UCL, he has to give super chat. No way. He won't. He won't. Even if City wins it, he won't. No, IG, no watch along for the UCL draw. Don't curse us. Yes. I'm supposed to. I will look at it. I will try to. I will try to do a watch along for the draws, for the Europa League draws. I will try to. IG, does your parent hits you with the slippers and the belt in you when you was kids? Memory. I was not that kind. They have not. No, I think I was not a naughty child at all. I wasn't, but they have beaten me. Maybe not with the slippers and belt, but they have beaten me. It's very less amount of time that I've actually my parents have actually hate me. Yeah, I was very obedient guy. I was. Mason is that type of striker who wants to go with a shot always. IG, watch along for UCL draw. Curse me. Okay, we'll try. I'll try. He will probably and never come to live alive again. Well, that would be a very unique day in my life if that happens. But okay, I'll wait for it. This season, Mason hasn't got that spark. Last season end, every shot he went with was almost like a goal. Aji, if City got Atletico Madrid, you're 100% a curse guy. hey, how am I a cursed guy? I mean, you're the one who wants Atletico Madrid or Barcelona in the round of 16 facing Manchester City. I am the guy who thinks that you might get Borussia Mönchengladbach. How am I the cursed guy? You're the one, right? Did they beat you with the kendo stick? Bro, my house is not a hardcore championship belt match. It's not a street fight match. WWE is not in real life, bro. Relax. Curse the City. Well, you don't have to curse the City. I mean, they have Pep Guardiola for that. Why would I have to curse the City? Yeah. Yesterday, if you see Pep Guardiola, who was really shocked in that FA Cup semi-final, I saw the same kind of Pep yesterday playing against Manchester United. Could not break Manchester United's resistance. Sad. You can't get a result at Old Trafford. It's going to be tough. City versus Bayern. Anish, that actually, technically that cannot happen. But I know why you said it. It's a joke, I know. But technically that cannot happen. Obedient IG, yes. I was when I was a child. Alright. So with this, let us talk about a match that we have tonight. Arsenal versus Burnley. Why do I even have to speak about it? because of course we are some fans were deserving 3 points. But let's see. I City can get a great manager for the replacement, but City can't replace Pep Guardiola forehead. Oh yes, you could say that again. Ah, that's a shame. Kendo sticks are good for plants to grow straight. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Mo will get a heart attack if that happens, but it won't happen. Uh, I mean, Bayern yesterday drew with Union Berlin 1-0. They're having a lot of injury issues, man. Thus, Alaba not staying. Thiago left. They're suffering. They're already suffering. They still can be beaten this time. So let's see. Are you confident that you will win today? Yes. Yeah, I think so. To be honest, I want to face an easy team at the round of 16 and at the round of 8. I want a big team. Hmm. You want Leo? You want Olympic Leo? I hope you remember the 3-1, the big Sterling miss. I hope you remember Musa Dembele, the man who literally destroyed you. Hmm. Literally destroyed you, man. Oh, God. Very well. So let me reveal you the playing 11 for tonight, which I believe should be tried against Burnley. This is the first one. This is the first team. I've got three teams wherein, I believe that these kind of three teams could be fielded against Burnley tonight. One of them is this. Burn Leno, Kieran Tierney, Gabriel Holding Behrin, Maitland-Niles, Emil Smith-Rowe, Xhaka. So Xhaka, Maitland-Niles, I would want to see the dynamics, how it goes about with Maitland-Niles, Since we don't have a Europa League game soon, it's going to be far away, the round of 32, so we could have an FA Cup game coming up, which would actually take up that midweek slot. So I don't have any issues with that, but I would want to see Maitland-Niles here, uh, you know, and Willian on the right, Saka on the left, and Aubameyang up top. This would be one of my playing 11s. I actually have three. This season, the top is so confusing, predicted by the current form. Liverpool. No, William, he's beep. Fuck. Tiki Chaka. Aji, if you do a watch along for City versus Lyon, City would win for sure because you will not curses versus a small team. Okay. Okay, so that means Manchester United is a big team. Fine, confirmed. Mo has confirmed it. Manchester United is a big team. All right, all right. That logic works. Yo, I'm back. Welcome to the live, Gaurang, bro. This is one of my playing 11s for tonight. Arsenal versus Burnley. A 4-3-3 or rather 4-2-1. Or sorry, 4-2-3-1 is what I would want to go with. I'm using Willian because I cannot use Pepe. थोड़ा लेट हो गया, बाहर गया था घूमने थोड़ा. No problem, bro. Your life, your rules, bro. Oba up top is what I think should happen. Okay, this is one of my lineups. My second lineup, however, I believe that should happen tonight is this. It's the same lineup with two changes. Willock instead of Emil Smith-Rowe and Chambers instead of Hector Bellerin. Yeah, I think if Chambers can actually play for 90 minutes as a right back, I would be so happy. Of course, bro. IG United are big in the but not in the city. Bro, I'm just kidding. Don't take it seriously. Bro, why is there a Prem match this midweek and again this Sunday? That's because there are no European competitions soon, so they actually went for it, man. They just thought to themselves, you know what? Let's just go for it. Let's just kill our fans' hopes, their sleep. Niles right back, we beg. Yeah, keep begging. Niles as a midfielder is different gravy, man. Let the man let the man for so many years he's been being played as something else. Let the man play what he wants, man, for some time. Well, nobody has actually ventured it apart from Arteta playing Maitland-Niles in the midfield. So let him actually continue that. Bring that against Burnley. I don't think so. Burnley might be thinking about this kind of a lineup. We hit William, Tiki, Xhaka, Hector. I meant United are bigger in their own, but not in the city of Manchester. Okay. Bro, that is stupid, bro. Why can't they just give some rest? लिस्ट भेजा था 2021 का कॉन्ट्रैक्ट एक्सपायरिंग का, किसको लेना पसंद करोगे? मेरे को यार, मेरे को ना बहुत मजा आ रहा है. When I saw the list, actually Gaurang has mentioned it to me. He says there are 20 so-called free agents in the football that could be their contract is expiring. Memphis Depay, Gianluigi Donnarumma, Florian Thauvin, uh, uh, Angel Di Maria, Hakan Çalhanoğlu, Arkadiusz Milik, Julian Draxler, Eric Garcia, Ricky Puig, David Alaba, Sergio Ramos, Otavio, Nicolas de la Cruz, Luka Modric, Javi Martinez, Marcos Paulo, Robin Quezan, Foster Vera, Mykola Matvienko, John Lundstrom. I would actually try to bring in Memphis Depay, Hakan Çalhanoğlu, Eric Garcia, Ricky Puig, of course. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Actually, Netherlands sentiment, I can't stand Ceballos Xhaka. Ricky Puig, alright. Aji, I got hit at the belt, bro. African and Arabian mom, you know what I meant. Yes, yes. Okay. Manchester is red for more than 30 years. Manchester is still red because there was a draw yesterday at Old Trafford. So, if you consider the last season's results, Manchester is red. It was never blue. No Hakan, he's crap. Well, he scores some screamers, man. The free kicks would be sorted because our free kicks right now, without Pepe, if Pepe takes a red card after every 3 games, he goes Zidane's side on every team that actually annoys him. We might need him, for the free kicks. However, this is my third team that I actually believe that would bring in a surprise, would spring in a surprise. It has Leno, Tierney, Gabriel, Holding, Chambers, Maitland-Niles, Saka as a cam, Xhaka, and Smith Rowe on the left hand side, Aubameyang and Willian. Now, why am I doing this? Because the partnership between this left hand side, if you see this, Smith Rowe, Saka, and Maitland-Niles. Now, these 3 guys can actually play some good ball because they are Haaland Academy players, and the best part is that they gel with each other so well. So you can actually see them play with more freedom on that left hand side and actually bring something on the plate for Aubameyang. टोटल 70 मिलियन है, सब हो जाएगा. मुझे लगता है 70 मिलियन मुझे देना पड़ेगा. According actually Hakan is talented, bro. Is Pepe back? Not for this game. After this game he will be back for the Southampton game. Aji Quincy Promes, who plays for Ajax, got arrested due to a stabbing incident. What? Ooh. Manchester is Wilfred Bonning. Wales is Swansea. Aji, what do you think of Sunderland history? I personally don't know much about it, so I cannot comment on this. If William plays, our team should come together and not pass to William who? Saliba? Oh yes, William to Real Betis, make it happen, bro. Make it happen. Edu, make it happen. William to Real Betis, make it happen. Make it happen. Well, however, not many people are talking about it, and I don't know why they're not talking about it. Is that well, Everton beat Chelsea yesterday. Yeah, and nobody's talking about it. Everton beat Chelsea yesterday. That brought Chelsea to the 4th spot because Southampton have destroyed Sheffield United. I think 3-0 is what they won with. Yes, they beat Sheffield 3-0 with Nathan Redmond, Stuart Armstrong, and Che Adams scoring the goals. Well, Southampton is in Champions League spot. They are 3rd in the league. How about that? I mean, 24 goals scored, 17 goals, conceded, and 7 is the goal difference. Southampton, ladies and gentlemen, are really doing awesome. And Crystal Palace and Tottenham at the moment are nil-nil. 18 minutes down, they are nil-nil at the moment. It's kind of cool. But nobody's actually talking about it. Everton beat Chelsea to stay in that 7th spot. Well, they're working super hard, aren't they? Arsenal with a win can definitely climb over Leeds United for now. Yes, because okay, only Leeds United. But still, that is a climb. I think we've forgotten how we're supposed to win games, man. Bro, if you're given 100 million to buy a striker and a centre mid, who will that be? 100 million on Milinkovic Savic? No, I won't. I won't. Yes. Breaking news. Lucien Favre has been sacked following the humiliating home loss after yesterday. Okay, Stuttgart loss 1-5. Yeah, it was a very humiliating. I mean, the defense was all over the place. It was a really bad performance, and if they don't change things, I think the top four is gone. RG Tottenham fans are from Korea. 11 million foreign supporters on place on the yes. Bro, you saw Pogba came out saying he's 1000% working for United presently, and answered the critics saying don't speak without knowing what's happening inside. By Blues defeated Blues. साडा कुछ नीला ही नीला है. IG me or Kevin De Bruyne? You. Bro, will Poch join Dortmund? Wow, he's like a tailor-made Dortmund coach, right? I mean, somebody who works at a smaller budget, creates players, wins against the big teams, does not win titles. So that is what Dortmund are doing these days, right? They're not winning anything. So he's like tailor-made for Borussia Dortmund, man. He will create players so that they can sell more expensively, right? That's cool. That's kind of cool. So, of course, taking them to Champions League final and losing in the final, that would also be fine. I think Dortmund might take it. So I think Poch to Borussia Dortmund, I don't know if Borussia Dortmund can pay that much amount of wages to a coach. I think he was earning a lot. What I say? I can't believe what did Promise did. He's so dumb like Serge, bro. What has he done? I mean, what has happened? Quincy Promise. Dutch footballer arrested for family stabbing case. Quincy Promise arrested in connection with stabbing at family gathering. Is this real? Dutch footballer Quincy Promise arrested. Uh, has been arrested in connection with a stabbing at a family gathering earlier this year. 28-year-old is suspected of assault resulting in serious physical injury. The incident happened at a family party at a shed in scenic town of Apkud, just outside Amsterdam in late July. A relative was seriously injured and suffered, among other things, very serious knee injuries. Thomas allegedly got into a scuffle after an argument with a relative and other family members immediately intervened, the paper said. The relative laid charges a month ago. Amsterdam police spokesperson Jelmer Giels says a 28-year-old man has been arrested but declined to give further details. He has a suspect was in. He said the suspect was in custody and decision whether he would be released on bail and would be taken later on Sunday. Strange. Chelsea दिलवाले पूछ देने के. Who's your favorite FC Groningen under 17 player? Dunk on his questions, man. I don't know. They have under 17 team, of course, but I don't know about their players. To pick one for being my favorite, I don't know. I really don't know. IG, I want to see a tattoo on Pep Guardiola's forehead. That would be cool. I think if Arteta goes, will you take Favre? No. You know what happened the last time a manager from Dortmund came to Premier League team? Well, I like that, but you know what happened that time? A manager from Dortmund, that manager of Dortmund took his team, has won consecutively two times Bundesliga and took his team to the Champions League final, and none of them has been done by Lucien Favre. Bro, Favre is so man, he was lucky to have his job at Dortmund. I heard Poch has been waiting for United job from the time he was sacked. Every time Ole gets to a point of sack, Poch gets excited, but sadly Ole always produces a masterclass after a disaster. Poch waiting. Yeah, it's true. App Promise was in charge of cocaine and heroin import, and some beef happened. Well, it does. I don't know about those import things, but yes, there was a fight. There was a fight in the family gathering in Amsterdam, and the guy, bust open one of his uncle. Maybe he did something wrong, and bam, he's out. He's out, man. He's gone. Tottenham score, ladies and gentlemen. Harry Kane scores for Tottenham. Harry Kane scores for Tottenham. 1-0 Tottenham. So now they are chasing. Crystal Palace are chasing. Ajay, I dare you to stay quiet for 15 seconds. So let's start the 15 seconds. There you go. Jose or Klopp? Jose. Jose. Pep or Klopp? Pep Guardiola और Jurgen Klopp? भाई कोई न्यूज़ है क्या भाई? हाँ, PSG want to buy Hosam Awar. They have already spoken to Lyon, but they could not afford him in the summer transfer window. So in the next summer transfer window, they will come back for him. ये है न्यूज़. Klopp, okay. Ancelotti or Alex Ferguson? What? Sir Alex Ferguson. That was 19 seconds. You flop. Okay. Chapman or Harvey Windsor? Chapman. Any football fan will know the answer. लॉरेंट ब्लांक कैसा है? ठीक है, ठीक है, ऐसा कुछ खास नहीं है. Okay. एमरी और थॉमस टुकल? Unai Emery और थॉमस टुकल? Emery और थॉमस टुकल? So your click says Emery. Okay, all right. IG, do you think City dreaming of winning the Prem is over this season? Yes. Actually, I heard that United wants to sign PSG manager. There is news about it. Bossman says Emery. All right. Casemiro or Goretzka? That is not even a question, bro. Casemiro. Casemiro. Like, no doubt about it. So Anish says Tuchel. Thomas Tuchel. Okay. All right. All right. 2.6 per match रेटिंग है उसका कैसे अभी तो वही जान सकता है both are mutually interested Torres or Drogba Torres Cuz goes berserk or Dunk no Bossman रेटिंग में मैं अवेलेबल कोचेस में अच्छा हाँ सबसे हाई है भाई प्रॉब्लम है उसका यार सबसे हाई इसलिए क्योंकि उसने फ्रांस के बाहर कुछ उखाड़ा नहीं फ्रांस के बाहर कुछ उखाड़ा नहीं बट एक अच्छा है कि बिकॉज ऑफ हिम आई थिंक इन हिज फर्स्ट सीजन इटसेल्फ आई थिंक ही वन द लीग वन विद बोर्डू सो ही he's done everything in France nothing outside of it so I don't know I can feel some huge manager exchanging is about to happen this December prime Varane or prime Koulibaly Varane Aji would you rather be a smoker or a drug addict if you had to be one smoker or a drug addict I'd rather be a smoker I won't be a drug addict man being a smoker at least I would have all my thinking and everything with me being a drug addict I think it would be difficult Rocky on the scenes at full time I have never seen so many hugs and chats I don't get it I feel you're keen I miss the old Kavi fights and unbelievable girls Hello, Laporte would sit in the bench for the whole season. There's a possibility of that. Dragon Ball Z or One Piece? Dragon Ball Z or One Piece? IG, did you see Fernando and Marcel kissing each other? Yes. Yes. I will be regret because I'm addicted to paracetamols. Paracetamols? Why? What? You're addicted to paracetamols? Oh my god. You need help, bro. You need help. You really need help. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright. Alright. Deep Dragon Ball Z, One Piece, bro. One Piece. You're going for One Piece? Seriously? One Piece for more as well. Alright, alright. 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 Guendouzi, second chance or new midfielder? Matteo Guendouzi, second chance or Guendouzi, second chance or new midfielder? Aji, can you curse Son from not scoring goals today, please? I haven't even finished. I'm on episode 570 or something like that. Okay. Ganduzi second chance or new midfielder? I thought he was addicted to the Valone runs. No. Depends on the midfielder. Ganduzi, of course. Okay. Alright. Aji, do you think DS is the best centre back in the prime right now? One of the yes. New. सब कुछ new चाहिए. Okay, Flame of Rika or Yu Yu Hakusho? Flame of Rika or Yu Yu Hakusho? I don't know if you've watched it or not, but if you're at Animax, you might have definitely watched it. Didn't watch either. Yeah. That's the correct pronunciation of Valone. Valone. Congratulations. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you. You haven't watched Flame of Rika? Or even Yu Yu Hakusho? Ooh, okay, you're right. Okay. Okay. This you might have, by the way. Hungry Heart or Captain Tsubasa? You might have watched this one. I mean, come on. What do you want me to put next? Doraemon? Chota Bheem? Ah, yeah. Okay. Hungry Heart or Captain Tsubasa? I must put something on Arsenal. Hmm. Hmm. I forgot, man. Really, I really forgot. Okay. Subasa. IG, please curse on, bro. He's like turning into prime Jackie Chan or Jet Li. This dude can't stop running. And driver kick. Buendia and Nankoku would be perfect, to be honest. Power Rangers or Pokemon? What? Pokemon. What kind of question is that? Granny Xhaka or Tolan Xhaka? Granit Xhaka or Tolan Xhaka? No Xhaka, best Xhaka. Neither Xhaka. All right, of course, because yes, nobody likes the Xhaka lineage. Nobody likes it, is it? Wow. Hmm. Beyblade or Pokemon? I know this one kind of stupid and obvious. Pokemon. What is your playing 11? Mehul Saraswat. Xhaka gaya faka. Mehul Saraswat, my playing 11, I have 3 playing 11s. This is one of them. Wait. This is one of them. So, Tierney, Gabriel, Holding, Bahrain, Leno, Maitland Niles, Xhaka, Emil Smith Rowe, Saka, Oba, and William. This is one of them. Second is this. I'd rather play Willock here and Chambers in the right back role. Okay, and the third one would be this Emil Smith Rowe on the left wing with Saka playing as a cam in this one and Chambers as a right back. So, yeah. 10-10, Nagelsmann, Nagbaba, Naruto or Captain Tsubasa. Those anime films are legends, no doubt. I should say Naruto. I should say Naruto. Yeah, I should say Naruto. I don't think so. I can say Captain Tsubasa if you put Naruto there. So Naruto, Naruto. Mm, how much would you sell Shaka for? Anything, anything. I'd do anything to sell it. Uh, because of the pandemic, I think 20 million would be fine. I guess. I think because I think 20, 20, 25 on a good day. 25 on a good day. You know, Legend of the Dragon or Pokemon. I'll stick to Pokemon, man. Paw Patrol or Shimmer and Shine. Oh my God. No way. No way. Oh yes. Can we sign our this winter transfer, bro? Cause we need creativity in our midfield. Edward, PSG are also in. As today's news is confirmed that PSG are also in the market to buy Hosam Awar. It's going to be difficult. We can, we can, but let's see if we will or not. That's a big question. We can. That is a reality. Can we sign our? Okay. Xhaka is valued at 22.5 million pounds. Okay, that's a fair. That's a fair price. That's a fair price. Kind of fair price. Sell Xhaka for 5 million and throw Willian to Betis. I'm sure Real Betis want to replace Joaquin, but I just want to see how much desperate are they? How much desperate are they to actually pay? We need you. Why the hell would he pick Arsenal over PSG? Why the hell would he pick Arsenal over PSG? I don't know, because PSG will come in the summer, and that totally depends upon if Lyon are really desperate to sell him because they need money. We need you IG to use your YouTube influence to get Awar. I'll try. I'll try. I'll try. I I'll try my best. Let's see. Lampard or Rooney as managers? Lampard, obviously. Trivia question: in which transfer window did Barcelona purchase Coutinho? Uh, that wasn't a summer buy, was it? That was a winter buy, right? And I think that was a season when, even if you I think it was a winter buy, and he could not play for Barcelona, and I think it was a Roma season where Barcelona lost the season in the Champions League. So I think the Roma game. So if that is considered, then was it 2017, 2018? Yeah, I think it's 2017, 2018. Winter transfer window, 2017, 2018. Summer 17. Hmm. It was a time when he could not play the Champions League games for Barcelona. Was it the winter? I don't know. In 2013, he left for Liverpool. Okay. Yes! Winter 2017, 2018. Yes! Yes! I knew it. I knew it. Because he could not play Champions League games for them. And right after that season, I think there was a rule which suggested that even if the player, gets, eliminated, his team gets eliminated, and if he is a part of another club who plays Champions League, he can play for the team. And that was the rule after that season. And he could not play, and Barcelona were beaten by Roma, if I remember, in the quarterfinals. Yeah. So, वो स्ट्राइकर कौन था भाई थंबनेल में? गेब्रियल वेरॉन. गेब्रियल वेरॉन. अरे भाई वीडियो देख लेते, वीडियो में था जवाब. गेब्रियल वेरॉन फ्रॉम पामेरास, ब्राजीलियन स्ट्राइकर. 10 goals and 4 assists है उसके कुछ 23 games में. Your click says, oh, clap, thank you so much. Oh my God. Where will Barcelona finish in La Liga this season? मैं तब था रेस्टोरेंट में, देखा नहीं, अभी आया घर में. नो प्रॉब्लम ब्रो. हिज नेम इज गेब्रियल वेरॉन, प्लेस फॉर पामेरास. रात को देखता हूँ, नो प्रॉब्लम ब्रो. Which window did Liverpool sign Virgil van Dijk? अरे यार ये थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट है. Which window did Liverpool sign Virgil van Dijk? Virgil van Dijk. This is a very tough one. It's 72. Okay, so they paid the most amount of money. I have to guess here. I might be wrong. I don't want to cheat or something like that. So my answer to this question is Virgil van Dijk. They paid a hefty sum, and you buy players on a hefty sum, and either you buy them on the release clause or you buy them in the January window. So I think 2016-2017 winter transfer window. Might be wrong. Right answer? Winter 2017-2018. What? Okay. One season late. Hmm. The answer is same, by the way. Okay. Okay, fine. All right. One season late. I knew it was a winter window. One season late. All right. Dortmund sacked their coach. They're fifth in the league. Yes, that is a big reason why. In Dortmund, actually, it's okay if you don't win the Bundesliga or if you don't win the Meisterschale. You just have to finish in the top four if you're out of it. And I think the gap is widening because the loss yesterday against Stuttgart. I saw the game, the goals. Dortmund defense is nowhere. There's no Dortmund midfield at all. They're piercing with ease Stuttgart players. They scored five, and I think that was it. That was it. I think Lucien Favre got a good amount of time at Dortmund. Man. Couldn't do anything for them, and that is sad. That is sad. So, with this, I would want to ask you one question. Bro, German clubs are so serious about football. Who do you want Arsenal to face in the UEFA Europa League round of 32? Who would you want Arsenal to face in the round of 32 of the Europa League? Is the question, because tomorrow is the draw. I might be live. I don't know. Because I'm finding it difficult. I really am finding it difficult. It is still half-time, 1-0 for Spurs against Crystal Palace. So who do you want Arsenal to face in UEFA Europa League round of 32? Round of 32. Who would you want Arsenal to face? What were the teams who qualified through the group stages? There are a lot of teams. I'll tell you what are the teams that Arsenal can actually face. Okay, let me just give me 2 minutes. I will type in the teams that Arsenal can actually face. So I will be typing in the teams that Arsenal can face. These are the teams: Red Star Belgrade, Young Boys, Granada, Slavia Prague, Benfica, Real Sociedad, Royal Antwerp, Braga, Lille, Wolfsburg, Maccabi Tel Aviv, Salzburg, Dynamo Kiev, Krasnodar, and Olympiacos. These are the teams that Arsenal can actually face. Bro, how long do you work every day outside YouTube? How long? I start 10 in the morning, 10 to 2, and 4:30 to 6. 10 to 2 or 4:30 to 6. Yeah, and 4:30 to 6, not or. 10 to 2 or and 4:30 to 6. Bro, you're doing the live stream tomorrow for the draw. I would want to. I have to shift an appointment of my evening appointment into an afternoon appointment tomorrow. If I am able to do it, I will. I will, no problem. Bro, you're doing live stream tomorrow for the draw. I might. I would post a community tab if I can. So if I can, I will. Olympiacos, but we are not going to face them now. Somewhere along the line, we want our revenge. I would want to also because, but Olympiacos still a very dangerous team. If you ask me personally, I think we had a very easy group stage. I would still want an easy team, man. I mean, come on, there's nothing wrong in asking an easier teams because Manchester United went through to the semi-finals when they actually got a tough team to beat, but they really had an easy going last time around. So I don't know. I would want an easy team this time as well. Maybe Granada, or if I want something really difficult, I'd go for Benfica, or rather I'll hope for Lille. Lille is also a tough team, but Salzburg also. But I am hoping for Maccabi Tel Aviv. I think it's an Israeli team. I might hope for that as well. I can just wait a Spurs or United will face us. Well, not until the semi-finals, right? So let's see. Let's see. Well, you don't know. Even United can be beaten by some teams, so it's still open. It's still wide open. I'll look for it, man. I've got to actually ask somebody. Now, Vinod sent me his lineup, and he never turned up on the live yet. He told me, "Let me see. Let me just discuss about his team." So there is a team that was sent to me. I think this was a team that was sent to me by Vinod. Has Leno, Tierney, Gabriel, Chambers as centre back, Cedric in the right back. What? Gabriel and Chambers. Okay. So United are going to stare into the semifinals. They did. I don't understand the rules. Well, the rules are simple. I think the teams from the same league or same country, or rather from, you know, they don't face each other until the semi-finals, I guess. So, yeah, that is what the rules are. You cannot draw those teams in the, until the semi-finals. So those are the rules in the European competition. So, Vinod sent me this lineup: Saka, Balogun, Willian, Maitland-Niles, Elneny, and Ceballos. What kind of a lineup is this? We're playing Burnley, right? We're not playing again. We're not playing Dundalk again. Why is he? Why has he sent me this lineup? What is wrong? And he gave the reason. He said, Balogun is in red hot form. Dropping him for Oba would be the right thing to do, in my opinion. Yes, because Oba has good record against Burnley, and we are playing at home. And I think because of the goal drought he is going through, Burnley would take advantage of that. Midfield try of Elneny, Dani and Ainsley, as Dani gives the creative flair. Ainsley has been brilliant in Europa, playing a box-to-box sort of, and would like him to emulate the same in EPL. And Elneny would be deep-lying creative mid, or also as a centre-back cover jaisa. Saka on left, as his partnership with Tierney looked decent against Spurs, which can be exploited against weaker Burnley. Willian on right, कोई option नहीं है. Don't want to rush Gabriel Martinelli on the left just yet. Okay. Sociedad, I want the strong to face us. I want to know how good our second team is. Okay. So Real Sociedad is also a tough team. I think we get to face Nacho Monreal again. Nacho Monreal, David Silva again. So that also would be nice. Real Sociedad. Slavia Prague would be a tough team. I think last time around in the Europa League they fought toe to toe. So Slavia Prague would be awesome. Um, a tough team. Young boys have a tough mentality. They are just like Olympiacos, never give up. The way they qualified, and also they won their last game for the qualifications of the group stage, is that they won at the 96th or 95th minute. So yeah. What do you think we will have Premier League club only Europa League final again? I know Spurs can do it. I don't know anyone else. There could be a chance. I'm not saying no, but Benfica. I mean, it's tough to say that. It really is tough. I mean, thank goodness Inter Milan are not in the Europa League anymore. Thank God they're not. So there is a chance. There is a chance that two English teams can come into the finals this time around as well. I mean, if I had Inter Milan, I mean, if there would have been Inter Milan, I think that would have been more difficult. But as it stands, I think the teams, I think the tough ones for us include, of course, Olympiacos, young boys because of their resistance and they never give up. Slavia Prague, Benfica, Lille, and Sociedad. Salzburg, I would have said yes, but I think Zobozlai is definitely going out. But they also have a striker. It was a good striker. I think I forgot his name. Yeah. What was his name? Oh God, what was his name? I forgot his name. Berisha. There is Dhaka. Mwepu can Junozovic would be fine, but Berisha is really nice for them. I mean, he scored Champions League goals for Salzburg, so Berisha good. Buendia या और कौन सा न्यूज़ कॉन्क्रीट है? कॉन्क्रीट आर्सेनल का इंटरेस्ट दोनों में है, ये भी कॉन्क्रीट है. I'll tell you one more concrete news. Paris Saint-Germain want to buy Hossam Aouar. They've already spoken to Lyon in the summer. They could not afford it, so Paris Saint-Germain have entered the. They would like to have Hossam Aouar, and Aouar is flattered by their interest. So it looks like Paris Saint-Germain are also in the race. Buy, bro. Buy your clicks. Cheers. Toodles. That's all I could say. Hope we move for both Onkuku and Buendia. Onkuku would be, I think Onkuku is looks like a realistic chance that we could actually go for Christopher Onkuku. I mean, if they're signing Szoboszlai, I think of course Szoboszlai would be seeking first team action, and that could mean something for us. So I think that could be fine. आ गया भाई, अरे विनोद भाई, oh my god. Okay, so Vinod is here and this is Vinod's lineup. This is what do you think about my lineup? Vinod, I think first and foremost thing that I would want to say about your lineup is there are too many changes. Too many changes. I think it looks quite naive to play a game against Burnley with these kind of players. I mean, they don't have too much experience to play against Burnley. But yes, I know why you selected it. You gave me the reasons that why you have selected it. I find those reasons plausible as well. But Chambers as a centre back against Burnley, I'd rather use Chambers as a as a right back is what I suggested. This is my lineup. This is one of my lineups against Burnley. This is my second lineup against Burnley. I would have used a different cam if I would want to, but changing everything, it does, for me it does not make any sense. But okay, Elneny, Maitland-Niles and Ceballos, that's okay. There's nothing wrong in that. Willian on the right, there's no choice, as you said as well. Aouar will never come to a sinking ship. Well, okay, I'm not saying no to that. Balogun over Oba to make a statement, I understand that as well. So there's nothing wrong. You can have your opinions, and that's a decent opinion from your end. But Chambers, instead of holding is also fine, I guess. Cedric deserves it because I think Bahrain is just, he needs a big break from Arsenal. He needs to be taught that it's not easy to getting into the playing 11. You need to work your socks off, man. You need to show it on the pitch. Lineup आपका अच्छा है. How about ESR instead of Willock? He needs a grow in Prem. One of my lineups is this. किसको लेके आर्सेनल वाले जनवरी में? अभी तो ऐसा लग रहा है कि एरिक्सन या फिर बुएंडिया अवार पे जा सकते हैं, बट इफ यू लुक एट द प्राइस टैग ऑफ एरिक्सन एंड बुएंडिया, इट्स मच लोअर देन अवार. So let's see. This is my one of the lineups. This is my second lineup. This is my third lineup. Goalkeeper Leno, defense Cedric Luis. Luis, they're assessing David Luis, but okay. Gabriel and Katie. Mid Ainsley, Maitland-Niles, Ceballos, Willock. Sorry. And Saka. 4-4-2, okay. Ainsley, Ceballos, Willock, and Saka. Oba and Laka and in the attack. Okay, so 4-4-2. Stephen, that's a wonderful lineup. That is also a wonderful lineup, man. Actually, I have 39 points of at fantasy. Are you leaving, Aji? No, not for another 10 minutes now. Berin, Xhaka, Laka, Mustafi got Wenger, Emery sacked. Now they are on a mission with Arteta. I don't know about Lacazette, but I'm pretty much sure Xhaka and Berin might. Mustafi, yes. But Xhaka might, you know. So yeah, hope you put on a show today. Well, actually, are you doing UCL draws? Please say no. I cannot confirm it. I have to speak to my clients. If I can convince them that I cannot come tomorrow, or rather if I convince them, you know, if I feel interested, I might be live tomorrow. I'll post it on my community tab if I'm actually coming in, or you know, schedule a live. Jakalaka sakaboom. Jakalaka sakaboom. Eriksen Xhaka swap hoga. Chances are very less because financial if you see the financial point of view, I think the swap deal is very much stressful for Eriksen. It would be the same for Granit Xhaka as well, because once you enter Italy, you need to stay there for 2 years for tax evasion. You know, 50% of your revenues will be tax evasion, so you can save a lot of money if you stay there for a club. If you play for a club for more than 2 seasons, that would be awesome if Eriksen stays. But on a loan, swap deal on a loan, that would be okay, I guess. That would be fine. होगा या नहीं पता नहीं. On a scale of 1 to 10, I say right now it's 4. The seriousness of that is 4. What do you do for a living, IG? Pratik, I am a practicing physiotherapist. I'm a physical therapist. I'm a home care physiotherapist. I go for home visits and I treat patients. I rehabilitate them at their houses. And I have recently joined a hospital as well. So, yeah. I treat patients for a living. That's what I do. Apart from YouTube. IG UCL tattoo on Pep's forehead. The trophy tattoo? Okay. But don't you think it will be better if you guys win a UCL and he can actually, tattoo the year in which when you have won? Oh, okay. You just want the tattoo, not the trophy. Okay. Then okay. You can do it tomorrow as well. Schedule an appointment of Pep. That should be okay, I guess. Now, what do you think? Who do you think will be the opponents for Manchester City tomorrow? When the draws come out, who do you think Manchester City will face in their round of 16 contest? Who do you think will Manchester City face in their Champions League round of 16 contest? I don't know. I have a feeling that they might get Borussia Mönchengladbach. I still feel it. There is still the feeling going on in a similar way. I think Bayern might get Barcelona. आर्टेटा को सैक नहीं करेंगे ना, आर्सेनल चांसेस कितने हैं उसके रहने के. What I heard from Rahul Vinay Venkatesham's uh, interview, it looks like Arteta is going to stay this season, irrespective of whatever happens. I think Arteta is staying. They believe in him, so I don't think so. The sack is not happening. Bro, one player cannot solve our midfield woes. We need two guys. Should be Buendia and Kuku or Barella. Barella is not leaving Inter, but okay, I get your point. I'll agree. I think Manu Legi just got feeling. Manchester United, I don't know, man. If they go in a bad run of form, if they get out the, I think if they're not in contention for the Champions League, I think they might sack Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. They might not win anything, but if they're not in the Champions League, they would rather sack Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. And if that happens, I think that can only happen by the either towards the end of this season or after this season. After they've seen that they are crashed into the Europa League, they might. But if Ole Gunnar Solskjaer drives them into the Champions League, I don't know that they would want to. They'd rather keep him. They'd rather keep him. Well, the best part was that the Madrid derby, if you know the Madrid derby, yesterday that happened, 2-0 victory for Real Madrid. It was a bang on win for Real Madrid with Casemiro and an own goal from Jan Oblak. 2-0 victory for the Madrid derby. The Manchester derby was boring, was really boring, man. I mean, seriously, I mean, they need to stop playing, sometimes, I feel. Sometimes I get the feeling. But in the table, Atletico Madrid are second, but because Real Sociedad are top of the table, but Madrid have played 2 games less, so I think Madrid have the chance to get it. Villarreal are third. They've won a game. They're leading against Betis, I guess. Yes, Villarreal are ahead of Betis 1-0. Pau Torres has scored a goal. So yeah. Southampton manager will be my favorite, or Poch Nagelsmann if Arteta leaves. Hasenhüttl, Poch or Nagelsmann. यूरोपा लीग वापस से कब शुरू होगा? I think February 5th, I guess. So 18th and 25th of Feb. 18th and 25th of Feb. Zidane will be our dream manager. Odegaard just doesn't fit under Zidane ever. यूरोपा को तो टाइम है यार, अभी तो फरवरी में, अभी सब एफए कप का नाटक चलने वाला है, एफए कप और कारबाओ कप का नाटक चलने वाला है, एफए कप के फाइनल तक जाने तक का नाटक अभी चलने वाला है पूरा. मिड वीक ऐसे खाने वाले हैं लोग. See, if they know that we don't have any more games to watch in the midweek, they will rather keep 3 Premier League games or rather 2 Premier League games and 1 FA Cup. Injuries ही injuries. गौरंग रेओला नहीं आया है क्या? ओह भाई आते जाते रहते हैं, बट गौरंग रेओला, अरे क्या बात है यार. मजा आ गया. तो अच्छा नाम है यार, गौरंग रेओला. What is your prediction for tonight's match against Burnley? अरे तो पूछा ही नहीं. My personal belief is that Arsenal will win this game 3-0. 2-0 or 3-0 victory for Arsenal, Pradeep bro. But if you are wanting to know my predicted 11, this is going to be my predicted 11. If you guys can, please in the comments let me know what is your predicted 11 for Arsenal versus Burnley. This is one of my predicted 11 for tonight's game against Burnley. This is my second predicted 11. Just changed Emil Smith Rowe with Gulak and Chambers with Bahrain, and almost a similar lineup. And this one brings Saka as a cam and a row on the left hand side with Chambers again as my right back. So this is my predicted 11 for tonight. Which one is yours? Let me know. I just have a couple of minutes. If anyone comments, I can definitely answer your queries, or rather, if you have any transfer news related questions, I can definitely answer that. But more importantly, let me know, what do you guys feel? What is your predicted 11 in the comments? If you can tell me, I can take it. Otherwise, we'd rather end this line. Great, bro. COYG says Pradeep. Terry says COYG. Let's do it, man. Who thinks is going to win? Arsenal. Who do you think is going to win? Arsenal or Burnley? Of course, I know what is the obvious answer is, but be real. Be real. Arsenal or Burnley tonight? Mention in the comments what do you think, who is going to win, and of course scoreline as well if you can. Who is going to win, Arsenal or Burnley? Who is going to win tonight, Arsenal or Burnley? I hate to say that it's a very late game, so I personally believe that Arsenal is going to win this game 3-0. It's 3-0 or 2-0. And we're going back into the winning ways. That's what we should be doing. And I think that is what we would be doing. Arsenal says Prajwal. Alright. Welcome to the live, Prajwal. Let's do it. Alright, man. That's awesome. Arsenal tonight. Alright. Prajwal says 2-0 Arsenal. Pradeep, what do you think will be the score tonight? Tari, if you are, what do you think will be the score tonight? I'm confident we can win. COYG. Let's do it, Tari, bro. What will be the score line? Predict the score line. Predict the score line. Bye bye, good night. Bye Kamal bro. Cheers. I hope there is a watch along, by the way. मैं बोलता ही नहीं हूँ यार, पता नहीं क्यों. There is a watch along tonight as well. So if you want to be a part of it, 15 minutes prior to the kickoff time, 12:30 a.m. according to Indian Standard Time, you can join me. But 15 minutes prior to the kickoff time, I will be there. I'll try to be. I had some work. I'm very late. No problem, Prajwal bro. Pradeep says Arsenal 2, Burnley 0. Prajwal, would you want to comment your predicted 11? I'd love it. I'd love to discuss it. Terry says 2-0, so it's 2-0 for Arsenal according to Terry. So if you want, Prajwal, if you comment your predicted 11, I would want to discuss it. I would. Wait, says Prajwal. Alright, I'll wait for a couple of minutes, no problem. Pradeep, would you want to give your predicted 11? In the meantime, Tari, would you want to predict the 11? According to you, what will be the strongest Arsenal 11 that can play Burnley? Or according to you, what will be the predicted 11? I hope Aubameyang scores at least a goal. He's always showed up against Burnley. I hope we continue in that direction from tonight. I just hope we continue in that direction. Let's see if we can or not. Check in stuff for my lineup. It's a mix of predicted and my preferred 11. Ryan. Okay, Ryan, you sent me. Alright, Ryan. Let's check Ryan's predicted 11. So Ryan's predicted 11 is Leno, Tierney on the Tierney as a left back, Gabriel and David Luiz as centre backs, Maitland-Niles as a right back. I would never say no to Maitland-Niles. He desperately needs a playing spot, man. Ceballos and Elneny as the deep midfielders, and Emil Smith-Rowe as a cam, Oba on the left, Lacazette up top, and Willian on the right. Generally, on paper, this will kill any Burnley team, but I don't know if we can, or I don't know if we can beat Burnley with this team. Let's see. Aubameyang on the left. I'm not a big fan of Aubameyang on the left anymore, but I think it's a very strong 11, Ryan, bro. I think it's a very strong 11. So Terry comes up with this lineup. Leno, Maitland-Niles is a right back, Gabriel, David, Luiz, and Tierney as left back. Okay. I see Miguel is a great potential central midfielder. Same here, bro. Pradeep, bro. Same here. Terry, send in your midfielders, bro. Prajwal says 4-3-3. Leno, Chambers as right back, holding Gabriel Tierney. Okay. Elneny, Ceballos, Emil Smith-Rowe. Okay. Saka, Nelson, and Aubameyang. Nelson, is he injured? Nelson, is he injured? I think so. Yes. I think so. Yes. On the bench, at least Balogun, Aziz, and Martinelli. Okay, that sums it up. That's good. That's a lovely lineup. Nelson, I guess, is injured. If you want to replace Nelson, let me know. I see Miguel Aziz a great potential. Okay. Arsenal 3, Burnley nil, says James J. Let's do it, man. Russell, you have gone with a very risky 11 man. It's not preferred for a game against Burnley. Looks like Tari is going to send his midfielders. Elneny, Saka, Smith-Rowe. Strikers Laka, Oba, Balogun. Okay. Okay. Very well. Very well, Tari. That's kind of cool lineup. Kind of cool. Okay. With this, I think I'm done. I'm done with this live. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Awesome lineups as usual, Prajwal. It is nice. Let's see what lineups Arsenal come up with. And there is a watch along. So do join me if you are willing to watch the game. It's Arsenal versus Burnley. 15 minutes prior to the kickoff time. I will be scheduling it very soon. So cheers. I'll see you in the next one, and do not forget to subscribe.